Yeah, what I do. Jojo, Jojo, Jojo. Goodbye, Jojo. Go ahead, Mr. Joester. We're just gonna get in the game because for some reason being in the menu of this game makes it start freaking the fuck out. Like the stream just can't handle it for some reason. Like is the stream really lagging like? Apparently. Okay, Freddy has not yet started moving. Bro. Bro.
Has Foxy sapped all your battery power yet?
I just became very glad that I don't have my display capture on. The stream is, bro, he's sapping my real life power. The stream's lagging its tits off. Bro! I should use Stream Elements instead of Streamlabs. This shit is ass. How far into JoJo am I? I am... What is going on? I'm like 8, 9 episodes into part 5. I just got past the torture dance, so whatever episode that's in. Which the torture dance is not all I thought it was going to be. JoJo has been all I thought it was going to be, honestly. We're going to close this game out real quick, because it's freaking everything out. Because the first time I tried to stream, it was like, my PC was like, and I'm like, okay, well, what's going on? So I opened Task Manager, and I accidentally closed something I shouldn't have. And so I had to restart my entire computer. But it came back, tried to stream it again, and then it was just like, bro, question though. What if Streamlabs like crashed? And I'm like, what if it like didn't do that? You feel me? That works too, right? And then it's like, nah. So I booted it up again, and then it's just like, bro, 12 frames per day, I got you.
12 frames per day.
And now I'm just like, bro, I'm about to play fucking Bloons and see if that works. Golden Freddy has haunted my PC. I haven't seen Golden Freddy. I haven't looked at that camera that he pops up in. Let's try Bloons and see if it works. Because I've actually never played 6, but I've played a ton of 3 and 5.
I think 6 is the one I have.
It's $10, so I better... That's fucking loud already. You love to see it. Oh, I can actually... This game is new. Yo, hold on, you can't say nothing yet. This shit is loud as hell. played before. I mean, I've played Bloons before. The only thing I used to was like, leave me alone. I don't want to link. I don't want.
Oh, that was a perfect opportunity for a trophy.
I just want to start playing the game. I also want to turn down this damn volume. Oh, Streamlabs is fucking up. Leave me alone. Holy shit.
Bruh.
Damn.
Damn.
Come get you some crunchy, boy. Have you dealt with the bounty hunters yet?
A lot of them, yes.
Yeah, oh, see, like you had that plot detour.
Bruh. This commando is messing me up right now. My guy, let me hit you.
What is
Fuck.
going on, bro? We're about to play something on PlayStation. That's how frustrated I am right now. I'm about to fucking go back to bed. Bro! Let me zoom out of it's in my ass crack. Can I just, bro, please? Bro, please. I'm about to shove a balloon up my fucking asshole, bro. Remember when I was family friendly? Like 3 years ago? A goddamn banana!
Hammer, stop walking onto the droid.
You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm not doing this. That's what's crazy about this whole situation is it's not about to happen. I'm fucking. There's other things that I could be doing. So I'm gonna hook up the Elgato, and you guys have to hold that.
Oh my god. Oh.
I'm about to scream. I'm about to and shout and let it all out and scream and shout and let it out. We saying no, we are, we are, we are. I wanna scream and shout and let it all out.
Oh my god. This fucking the dual wield baton guys.
The who?
The guys that have two batons. Purge troopers.
Oh, those guys. I forgot about that. I forgot.
I like to jump around a lot to dodge, but these guys continuously catch me midair.
Well, quit jumping.
It's the only way I can get away from some of these attacks, because they start the attack and then you dodge, and you spend the next 8 years rolling, but they just turn and hit you anyway.
And baby, it goes on and on and on and on. When me and you party together, I wish this night would last forever. Cause I was feeling down, now I'm feeling better. Bro, Streamlabs is really about to get... I'm about to eliminate the source code so that nobody else can ever download this shit again. That's what's crazy about what's about to happen. Ew, Ethan, you feel like gifting me 11 subs, so I'll play The Last of Us Part 2.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm good. I'm good.
I want you to get money and followers and be successful, but I'm not about to pay you jack shit. The goal is to play The Last of Us 2.
I'll play Kingdom Come Deliverance.
See, I'd like that for you, but you wouldn't like that for you.
There better not be drift on my fucking controller already. I'm telling you right now. I will sell this fucking machine for $11. Am I not supposed to have subtitles on?
Oh, oh. Scared the dookie out of me.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What is with the Empire building their shit on top of lava? This room is just straight up on top of lava.
Or like, imagine like you forgot like your uniform boots and you're just wearing normal shoes and it's like, bro, my shit is melting to the floor.
Was a Grandor. Think you can help us get that gold bolt glitch?
This better be the last time I have to play as Glitch. This shit grinds the pacing of the game to a halt.
Just take it nice and steady, and this computer will be fixed up for Ratchet in no time. As long as I don't let those viruses trap me
Come on, big axy boy. What do you got?
I forgot how to play. What do I do? What am I supposed to press?
Can my plastic vectors do any better?
Thanks. Ooh! The booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot touch my booty. Well, now what? Bitch! Who sees me?
What are you playing now?
Ratchet and Clank. I figure we might be able to finish it today, so. I don't think any of the games are like historically exceptionally long.
No, Deadlock is definitely short.
Yeah. It's cool though. Ah! I'm getting my ass. I'm cornered, bro. I'm cornered, bro. If the see, this is what happens. PlayStation, Sony, everybody involved, Japan. This is what happens when you insist on publishing games where sometimes the camera is literally in your pancreas. What do you expect me to do when I can't see what's going on? You know how tired I am of cameras like that? It's just not cute, and it never was.
God of War.
Bro, the game could have been fun. I could have overlooked everything else if they backed the camera up just a little bit. Like dead ass. I'm like, bro, I don't know how y'all think I'm living, but it ain't like that. And that somebody had the nerve to tell me, he's like, well, can you see what's behind you in real life? And I'm like, can I throw an axe and then magically summon it back to my hand in real life? Shut the fuck up. Like, you know how stupid you sound?
Can I go to hell and see my father, God, talk to me?
Can I go to hell, say no, and then just go back? Like, well, maybe. Like that TikTok sound that's been going around lately where it's like, if God sends me to hell, I'll just simply not go. Imagine. Like, get in the elevator and press down. It's like, what if I don't know?
I guess we're staying here.
They don't say nothing about this in the Book of Revelation. The shield's too thick! Oh. I know a couple of people that are too thick, I'm not gonna lie to you. What's up?
All I heard was, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Now what? Where the fuck do I go? See, I can't jump in this game mode, so my ability to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go is drastically reduced. Well, apparently one can be so productive. Nothing else need be produced. Oh, the button's on the top. I'll keep that in mind at my next job, where my output will be greatly reduced.
I can tell you right now, if I were playing Ratchet and Clank and I weren't allowed to jump in combat, that'd just be it. I lose.
It's this weird mini game that they put in it. It's not very fun. It was cute the first time, but every time since then I'm like, you know, I'd really rather just be Ratchet or Clank.
He got a spin-off game where he's like a James Bond.
You said I gotta drink gamer sups? Russian Badger? When did you get here?
That is frightening.
Would you drink something that's guacamole flavored?
No.
Like Badger was like trying to push this guacamole flavored gamer sub, so I'm like, I don't want that shit. I don't even like guacamole. Why would I want to drink guacamole if I don't eat that shit? Explain that shit, Spencer. The game said no. That was interesting.
I personally don't eat guacamole.
Yo, Horizon's up for pre-order now, by the way.
Nice. I don't have the console.
Yeah, you do. It's on PS4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Horizon will be on PS4, God of War will not.
I feel like it'll be a less great.
Yeah.
That is, it's still frightening.
I'm not gonna lie to you, 2021 was not great. Oh shit! Was not great for, well, I say was like it's over, but I mean, come on. 2021 was not great for the PS5. It's like what's come out? Ratchet and Clank, Returnal, and that's like it, for real, for real. Like, everything else came out last year.
I got you dirty.
Bro, they were gatekeeping me hard as fuck from getting on this damn ship. Bro! If I get meatied one more time, I'm fucking playing Dragon Ball. I'm already not in a good mood, I'm not gonna lie to you. Certain people in my life have been getting on my nerves all day.
Candyman.
Said Anthony? Who's Anthony?
Candyman.
Oh, Candyman. Bro, Candyman was fucking... Bro, if I see one more Jordan... I'm not watching any more Jordan Peele movies. Fuck that shit. Niggas swear he's like a modern day fucking Stanley Kubrick or something like that. I'm like, no, he's really not. Damn.
Have you ever... Oh no. Have you ever paid attention to some of the... Oh my lord. Some of the names they give the random bounty hunters that come after you?
Hold on, I gotta turn either you up or the game down. Huh?
Have you paid attention to the names they give some of the bounty hunters?
It's been
Notice that-
2 years. I don't remember.
Has it really? Wow.
Yeah.
Did she drop the flashbang? What do you mean? What do you mean no?
Yo, can I get some He-Alf? That would be nice.
I don't know what the word for it is, but a lot of them were jokes. Like their name is two-part, but it says one word. You know the big robot that looks like a water cooler?
Yeah.
There was one of those. He was called like Stork or something. Silly.
It's called a what?
I swear to God, his name was like Stork. It was like the Stonks meme, but
Stonks. I mean, there is a droid named Gonk, so there's only so much I can really say.
God, please.
I completed the pirate trials.
I'm livid. Oh.
Give me that. Yeah. I look dope as hell. Look at me. I don't even know what this gear does. I just like how it looks.
Finally! Looks like Pierre was telling the truth after all.
Got you.
What is it first?
Where did she get that lightsaber from?
Congratulations in cracking.
Vanilla Druce?
Yeah, huh?
Vanilla Druce. From Star Wars Connect.
Oh.
Where are my fucking subtitles? Why did they turn off?
You need to do this. Why did I fucking fight her?
You're in danger. The Emperor has a You already knew?
Fucked him. Greatest job we ever pulled. So actually, he's the one in danger.
We could get ahead of the Emperor with that thing.
Thing? It's me face.
But you're not a robot.
I feel like Trilla was just born to be on the dark side.
Trilla
Back then.
Sador or something like that?
Yeah.
Bro, she's hot as hell though, I'm not gonna lie to you. She probably stinks. She looks musty. But after after a quick shower, tell me she don't look musty. Bro, tell me to my face she don't look musty.
I mean, all that plastic armor.
Yeah.
Face must be hot.
Hot as hell, bruh. Like, I feel like Darth Vader's suit had like like a bath function.
Steam cleaning.
Because when he wasn't wearing the suit, he was in some type of chamber. He was either in like that like depressurization chamber, or he was in a fucking milk pillar, apparently.
Oh my god, the man is here.
My name's Ratchet. Will you give us the helmet?
Bro, could you imagine?
There's no point. You lose.
Could you imagine if in the final version of the new Spider-Man movie that's coming out, while Peter's talking to Strange, he's like, "Oh, Doctor Strange is like, can you get the fuck out of my face?" Just like, cause it,
Oh god!
have you beaten it yet?
No! That was fucking awesome. I really hope Seer's dead. I really hope that was it.
Oh, Seer Junda, isn't that her fucking name?
I really hope she went down that easy. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, y'all just got to the place then, huh? The what's the planet called? Musty.
I don't know. Aim? Oh, okay. The Force? He's just so strong.
Who, Cal?
Oh my god, no Vader.
Oh yeah. Oh, are you running from him?
I'm getting the shit beat out of me right now.
Where? I love when like you can hear his breathing. I'm like, is that him? Is that the fucking man?
Oh my.
And like in his bio, it's like your best chance of survival is escape. And I'm like, if you can actually get away.
This man lives on Mustafar. You just lose.
Like one does not simply just escape Lord Vader. Like, bro, he killed like 10,000 Jedi by himself. I don't know if that's still the accurate number, but it was something like that.
Like cut through the airlock. He's just that type of man.
Bruh. I feel like they nerfed him in the game, honestly. Like, why is he doing all that stupid, like, theatrical shit? Just kill Cal. It's easy. He ain't got nothing for you.
You tell me.
Nobody does.
Take back the holocron? From the angriest man in the galaxy? Are you sure?
The angriest man in the galaxy. I mean, he really is. At least now that Darth Maul is dead. I feel like he has a real name and I just can't fucking remember what it is.
Planet after us?
If you weren't trying to stab me, I'd be so honored right now. Just a little bit longer.
Just a little bit longer.
Where is that ship
Even
going?
when he's caught off guard, you can't do nothing to this man.
Honestly.
He caught it!
Deploy the Plunder Beam. It's an ambush. And a perfectly executed one at that.
Oh my god. Seer should not be alive.
His last name is Junda, right?
I don't know, and I don't care. Cut Shut her down.
Pin him to the wall. This man's just happy as can be because Vader's in the game. I wish you could have actually tried to fight him. I mean, sure you would have died, but like, you know. You know what my question is? Why did he do Trilla like that? He's like, you have failed me for the last time, Inquisitor. It's like, what did she do that was a failure? She brought you Cal Kestis. You have the holocron. Like, what'd she do?
No fucking way.
What'd she do wrong?
No. Fuck this.
What happened?
Seer was not on the Jedi fucking council. She can't block jack shit with the Force. Fuck that. This man is holding in the ocean.
That's
with the
intangible.
Force. He's that strong, and you think you can just block his lightsaber?
Like, even just like as far as physical strength is concerned, this man's just about unmatched. He's swinging that bitch with all his might. How do I get back? Oh, that's how. Oh, I was supposed to follow this. That makes more sense.
Dude, Grease looks like a hairy hamburger.
That one episode of SpongeBob where he makes a Krabby Patty and falls in love with it. That's still my least favorite episode of all time. I hate that shit so much.
If Cal doesn't kiss Marin, I'm gonna uninstall his garbage.
Oh, what's her fucking name? Marin Night Sister?
Yeah?
I can't remember hardly anything from that game, honestly. There was an update that came out last year for Star Wars Day, but I was so uninterested.
What was it?
They added this like combat trial mode, and you can get like a red lightsaber from that one cutscene. But I was like, I don't want a red lightsaber unless I'm playing as a Sith.
I want one.
What color is mine? I think mine's orange. Which I think is a pre-order color? Yeah.
Bro, I bought the standard version and they gave me all the shit anyway.
Yeah, that's games. I wish Battlefront would do that shit. I want that unmasked
It was
Kylo
on
Ren.
sale. The Celebration Edition was on sale on Steam, $10.
$10. That's like $34 too expensive.
Or you can just earn it playing the game.
They have a scuttler! How do you expect me to
Are
get
we not
there?
gonna talk
Oh, here we
about
go.
that He got stabbed by his own fucking lightsaber
Yeah, apparently he just bodied that shit, which is interesting to me.
and destroys the. Oh my fucking god, man! 21 hours of my life, and you just broke it.
Yeah.
There has to be something around here to use.
What the fuck was the point of any of this?
It's really a good thing that Vader didn't get a look at that holocron before that happened, because if he had, those kids would be fucked anyway. Assuming they're still alive anyway.
Vader's coming for him.
It's like, oh, we want to make a sequel. I'm like, about what?
Yeah, you just destroyed the only reason. That's fucking stupid.
Cal Kestis also just isn't very strong. Like, I didn't enjoy playing as him. Hey, bro, give me Starkiller back. His name's Galen. Shit's dope as hell.
If you think a man that was knighted into the Jedi Council with a Sith Inquisitor saber on some random ship has any semblance of power, Big dump. It took me like 3
I like how he changed his trajectory in air to land on top of me anyway. I fucking love video games so much, bro. You couldn't even possibly fathom how much I love video games, bro. Video games are fucking the greatest thing ever created. Like,
Yeah,
bro.
the only you have, that's what I'm talking about. Jump instead of dodge, because enemies do that all the time. You call bad game design.
It was funny though, as Insomniac is carrying the PS5 between Spider-Man and Ratchet.
Pretty good at that. They make good stuff.
Yeah. I'd like them to make another Spyro if they get time. Ooh! Get away from me. You get away from. Don't let Toys for Bob do shit else. That Crash Bandicoot game they made was sin enough. Get out of my ass crack, y'all. Damn. I'm just trying to line up a shot and they won't get off me. Big body bitch. Look at you. Deceased. What do I do?
Alright, Jedi Grandmaster. This is gonna suck.
What do I do now? Oh.
Were there new perks, or not perks, like abilities in New Game Plus?
I don't think so.
Because it never stops you from continuing to gain experience.
I also don't know.
I had 2 extra levels.
I also don't know if they fixed the worst thing about playing the game after you beat it, and that's exploration, because you can't just warp, like, you can't like take a shortcut back to the ship anymore. Like, you literally have to backtrack as far as you go, and it's just, I'm like, please let me just take an elevator. I got lost on one planet because that map sucks ass, by the way. The Hollow map, that shit is terrible. That's one of the worst maps I've ever seen in a video game. I might as well just not have a map. But, like, I was looking at it and I'm like, I don't know how I got to where I am, so I don't know how to get back.
I didn't have any problem with it.
Captain Quark.
No, he's a hero. Even though he's betrayed us, surrendered to save his own skin.
Do I...
Taking credit for
Can I
all
not just skip the ship scrapping garbage? Why is...
because no matter how
It's an
many times
in-game
he screws
cutscene,
up,
so I can't skip it.
he's always there when it matters most.
Did you see that guy on TikTok that quit his job making $100,000 a year so he could go beg Logan Paul for a job?
Why not?
And Logan's like, well, what are you good at? And he's like, shit, I'm not good at anything. And I'm like, what? Why should he hire you then? He's like, yeah, bro.
$100,000 a year?
Yeah, and he's 22. And he decided,
Job? I don't know. I can't convert salary to an hourly rate.
I mean, 100K a year, that's pretty good. That's 6 figures, brother. That's like, you're good. You ain't struggling for nothing, really.
So what was he doing that got him that?
I don't know, but
Oh, that's what you were fucking doing. You were good at it enough to have the job.
he's like, look, man, I just want to be a part of the team or whatever. Like, I don't even have to, like, you don't gotta pay me nothing or anything like that. And Logan's like, I mean, my team is perfect the way it is. We don't need anybody else. Everybody does a good job, and you can't even tell me like what you're good at. Like, why should I hire you? It just makes no sense.
I'm gonna be wearing the Wither outfit the entire time.
He's like, look, bro, go to LA and just introduce yourself to everybody you see the same way you introduce yourself to me. I gotta go. And he was crying too, like in the video about it in his TikTok. He's like, Logan Paul. I'm like, what did you want him to do?
I don't know if this is a New Game Plus error or what's going on here, but I'm on the scrap ship and I just have my lightsaber.
Sure.
I mean, if you're trying to hide from the Empire, that's not something you just carry on you.
There's still been discussion about trying to figure out how to bring Starkiller into the canon, and I say just make it Force Unleashed 3. Doesn't matter. But
I don't see why you don't just make the first, if not the second, if not the first, I don't know what I'm saying. First game. Make the first one canon. Vader's done all sorts of ridiculous shit. There's a
Yeah.
lot of time in which he has to reign terror over the galaxy. Just make the first game canon.
Like literally, like there's 19 years between episodes 3 and 4 where you can say whatever you want.
Is all this fighting really necessary? Can't we talk about this?
But yeah, all they need to do is just erase the second one if they want to make a third one, because the second one is muy not great.
The second one was kind of goofy.
Yeah.
The cloning.
I won't say it's a bad game. Somebody else can say that if they want to, though, and I won't fight back.
I played it on the Wii.
That's another thing. Like, bro, like, whatever. It just wasn't a good game. I wish you could shoot while dashing. That would make this game a lot easier to handle. It don't really matter, though.
More of the Emperor's forces are here for us.
I need more dreams and less life. I need that dark and a little more light. Ooh! I cry tears you'll never see. So fuck you, you can go cry me an ocean and leave me be.
More dangerous with the dimension.
You are what you love, not who loves you. In a world full of the word yes, I'm here to scream. I might watch Rocket Man this weekend when I get some time. It's a good movie.
Shazam.
Shazam? I don't know why I say his name like that. But they just finished filming the second movie, so that's good.
What do you? Hold on. What do you mean?
What's up?
What do you mean the second movie?
The second Shazam movie.
Oh,
the second Rocket Man?
I got confused.
This is everything that happened once he got married. Oh, no, no, no.
Despite,
Sorry, you had to come in
wow, that's
We tried to
unfortunate.
hold our own.
Despite,
And everything.
damn near half the shit in the Queen movie being wrong, it's still, watching that made me appreciate their music so much more.
I mean, it's not their fault. Most of what they put in the movie was like direct testimony from the remaining members.
How
So
did they get so many things wrong then? Like, straight up, this shit didn't happen.
Brian May,
The guy who made it.
he was the guitarist. He wanted Freddie to look bad for part of the movie, so that the rest of the group could look better. Because because like one of the things in the movie was like them getting mad at Freddie for dropping a solo record, right? So did everybody else in the group. Everyone else in the band had a solo record at that same time. Bands did that shit all the time. It didn't mean they were broken up. It meant they wanted to keep doing shit while the rest of them like were focusing on other things.
Freddie wasn't even the first one to have a solo.
Yeah, like
So that guy's just an asshole then.
yeah.
Wow. Fuck you, Brian May.
But he is responsible for that sick guitar solo from Killer Queen, so I guess I have to take it. The Syncropede?
Syncope?
What is syncope? I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first saw it, I thought it said syncope. That's cool.
I don't agree with you.
What's up?
I don't think the Empire can get a lot of good material out of a Jedi Starfighter. Them things are freaking tiny.
Jedi Star... Them fucking one-seater...
The episode 3 version.
Oh wow, yeah, no, those are not...
Even smaller than the Dorito.
Those are not great. They got the job done, I guess. Who was doing all the engineering for like Jedi vehicles and shit like that? Do you think it was all done on Corellia?
Corellia?
Yeah.
I know that planet, but I don't know. I don't remember that.
That's where the Empire gets all their shit built.
Maybe.
That's where Han Solo's from as well. Apparently. He mentioned the planet once in episode 4, and so the prequel movie just said that's where he was born. It's like, okay. Sure. It's like if I talk about Detroit and then somebody writes a biography about me, it's like, he was born in Detroit, Michigan. The fuck I wasn't. Chicago and Detroit have beef like New York and New Jersey. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Huh?
Chicago and Detroit have beef the same way New York and New Jersey do. It's mostly one-sided. Detroit doesn't care about us, but we fuck Detroit. The whole state of Michigan was just an accident, I feel like. I feel like that's just one big, my bad. I mean it.
What happened to the robot, though?
Ow!
Why are you salvaging ships above a Sarlacc pit? I didn't even question that the first time.
Damn, bro, why does the water fuck me up like this? What's in it? Speaking of Michigan. Let me not do that. Anybody that's listening closely, they got it. I ain't gotta say nothing else. I ain't gotta say nothing else. Damn.
Oh, I'm dying.
It could have been that damn good.
You ever had the little like their candy? They're gummies, little squishies, and they got sugar all around them. They're little orange slices.
Sure. Is that the end?
They're not pretty good, but I like them. I have a bag of those.
Can y'all stop stun locking this nigga so I can shoot him? Damn. Bruh.
I would just rather be past all this stupid Brock garbage. Why can I not skip this godforsaken cutscene?
I love that he's called a nefarious juggernaut.
What?
He's called a nefarious juggernaut.
That's unfortunate for him.
It's called GQ Shipu Senko Renodon Zeroshki. How do you feel about that?
Stable button match. Let's come to that. Oh. Auto lock target.
Oh, I have a fucking lightning rod I can use. I'm dumb as hell. This weapon's literally OP.
Auto grip, climbable walls, auto lock target. Over UI. What?
I fucking died. What a surprise. My ass. My fucking ass. I can't really see what the fuck is going on. The lighting engine in this game is not great for what they got going on. Ooh, I teleported? Interesting. Bitch! You yuck mouth bastard. Nefarious Juggernaut. There you are.
I saw a TikTok yesterday of a guy wearing European medieval armor, and the text on it, a katana could cut through armor, and the guy was just laughing.
I mean, that is what they're designed to do, but I don't see the relevance.
For European steel,
True.
katana would not go for European steel.
They were designed for Mongolian armor.
Yeah. Their shit too soft. But despite all of the arguments in the comments, the one thing I was focused on was that guy had a fucking truncheon on his hip. And all the armor, his sword, none of that was as scary to me as that fucking mace.
Oh, this thing can shoot 4 times now instead of just 2. I didn't realize that. Ah! What's the one bitch's name from fucking Battlefront? Dryden, Iden.
Iden Versio?
Yeah,
Dryden?
that's the dude from fucking Solo, the one that the Vision played. From
Oh, I've seen that movie. I'm not even gonna ask.
from Silver Surfer, yeah. I wonder if those two would get along.
Iden Versio and Silver Surfer?
No, the Vision and Silver Surfer.
The Vision as in Vision?
Yes.
I feel maybe. I feel like they would.
What's happening? Thank you, game, for getting your shit together. I kept pressing up to change my weapon, and it was like, what, you want the same weapon you're holding? Like, no! I'm clearly trying to change. I keep taking so much damage by the time this dude becomes born.
I wish one of the ponchos had a hood.
I feel you. I forgot there were ponchos in that fucking game.
Did you never wear them?
Well, I did, but it's also been a long time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ow!
I really like the free Kashyyyk one. Got a Coachella palette. And it's got a lot of realistic looking details on it that I quite enjoy.
Thanks, game. It's slow mode and wasted all my fucking hit stun on the boss. I fucking died again. Don't tell me I'm stuck. No, I want something else.
I guess if they made a second game out of this, they could make it about the sisters. Because this is the second sister and the ninth sister. Where the fuck are the rest of them?
Nobody cares. Inquisitors aren't even cool. Inquisitors make no sense. It's like, oh man, only 2 people can be using the dark side at the same time, except for these 95 other niggas we got over here in the back. That's why we're fucking weak. That's why we were able to get beaten by a farmer. A farmer who be driving scooters and can just somehow fly a fucking stealth bomber.
Trilla's helmet is dumb. And I hate the ninth sister in their entirety.
Didn't you cut her hand off and then she's like, nah, bitch, I'm different.
Uses the force with the hand that this doesn't have.
Yeah. That's a great game. I leveled up at just the right time to not get fucking killed. We'll use this.
What bothers me is that this is after. This is after Order 66. The Empire is now in full swing, right? So why is damn near everyone carrying Republic weapons? Why are these Imperial Purge troopers carrying clone rifles?
Nobody does research. Well, I mean, they might be clones.
You know what? That's actually fair as fuck.
Yeah.
The Inquisitor lightsabers are fucking retarded. No, what's the point of these circle things? That's just gonna make a double-sided lightsaber that much harder to use.
Selling toys, bro. The whole
Why
point
was
of...
my lightsaber red? I'm not a stowaway. I fell through the roof.
Like, I just ended up here.
I don't know if it's because I'm wearing the Inquisitor outfit, but my lightsaber is just already red. So, does this game not know what New Game Plus means?
That will satisfy.
Where's my health bar?
Where-
Where's my abilities?
Here we come.
Where's all of my shit?
Forward to examining that anomaly.
Where's all the things that makes it New Game Plus?
It is just like
I can tell you right now, I'm not about to do this garbage on Grandmaster if you're taking away all my abilities.
imagine.
Kid? Kid! Oh, you're all right.
More of this shit. My favorite gameplay mechanic. Electric sphere.
This is an electric sphere.
Ah, you remembered your training. What happened to Clank?
He's traveling to Ardolis with Ratchet. You two have met?
He's been helping me take care of these dimensional anomalies.
Oh.
Stupid tutorial, dude. I don't know why it even put me on Baraka.
Does? Fascinating. Some
I
kind
feel you.
of dimensional deja vu. Anyway, care to help?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just finished the game. It's New Game Plus. I understand these mechanics.
Dimensional energy into action.
Please go away.
This should elevate things.
I'm a genius. I'm unmatched. Why are you laughing at me? I lied to your face? Oh, never mind. We're good.
Dead silence for so long. I'm a fucking genius. I'm unmatched.
I'm unparalleled, bro. I'm peerless. I have no peers. I'm the only one. Let's go. I don't want to keep... This is the least fun... This is the least fun thing in this game. Anytime I'm not Ratchet or Rivet, I want to scream.
Agreed, agreed, agreed.
I can see why he'd be your counterpart.
What does that mean?
It's a compliment, kid, to both of you. What do you think of Clank?
We have barely spoken, but I am glad my counterpart is a good guy.
You were worried about that?
Did Respawn think they're
Is a
clever
reasonable concern.
with the death
It
scene?
wasn't for me.
Like when you die, instead of just
Great. So
putting you
of course
back into the
you worried
game,
too.
it just says Respawn and just looks at you and waits for you to press something.
Like the first time I died, I was like, ha ha ha. Get it? Because Respawn made this beat. I mean, game. I fucking fell to my death. This game's unbelievable.
Lord and Savior. I really don't like that with some of the executions. It plays like a animal snarl. It makes no sense. I feel like this game is insulting to an Uncharted player.
Because platforming is like a watered down 0-calorie version of Uncharted platforming.
Like the ship comes up and he starts shooting at you, and then it's like, oh, I gotta run in between the bursts. I know. Look at the level, look at the ship, the way the camera's angled. I understand this already.
It's just like there's better games for everything that game does.
Exactly. every time I'm going through and using the Force, all I can think about is how I like the Force system in the Force Unleashed better.
I like the combat in Sekiro better, I like the platforming, and even Tomb Raider better, bro. And that game relies on rope arrows to save the day all the fucking time.
So if Clank is with Ratchet, does that mean you're here with Rivet?
As we have been destined to be,
Is that what you think is happening?
I do not know.
I feel like the game just like it makes a point
But I was
and then
always
forgets
worried
what it
about
was.
disappointing him.
He's like, wait, what was I saying?
Rivet.
Oh, you right.
It also feels like we already know each other.
Well, destiny or not, I hope Rivet realizes how lucky she is to have you.
I hope Rivet realizes how lucky she is to have you. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Gravity at my fingertips.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
But you didn't have to. I almost said something else. Oh, I was gonna ruin that song for a lot of people out there.
Nance my crab.
No, it was gonna be, but you didn't have to suck me off.
I was close.
Oh, brother. Somebody.
Loser. Lord. I love that blaster bolts can just go through friendlies.
Super heavy energy?
Hint, you know that you've done better than I would have if I had been in your shoes, right?
What?
You went out into the unknown without a lifeline, doing the last thing you ever wanted to do, and you're succeeding. I could never have done that.
But you are. Trying to fill in for your father.
Bro, you see how good I am with this game?
All of this.
I don't, but I believe you.
Like, bro, I'm literally like a pro gamer. Like, bro, like it's not even up for debate. I could beat anybody at any game if I unplug, like if I just like turn the controller off first. You feel me? Like, easy. I said unplug like it's 2005.
It would work. It would work for me, in theory, because I always keep my stuff plugged in.
I still like wired controllers, but they make them so weak now. But you didn't have to suck me off. Make out like you'd never swallowed, and that be worth nothing.
Someone comment that?
Yeah. Well, they put like music notes on the first line. I made the second line up just now.
I could be persuaded.
Not exactly a straight line to the battle cruiser, but that hurl shot should get us closer.
And I don't even need
yeah,
your
this-
throat, but you treat me like a hooker, and that feels so rough.
This entire game shouldn't have even happened. Cal should have died on the train scene. He jumps to the mantis and then falls 800 feet and lands half of his spine on a giant piece of metal. No, my guy, you got cut in half.
Like, brother, it is a rap for your existence.
My God.
Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
yourself to an upgrade. You earned it.
Came a long way from pre-K and eating Lunchables.
You unlocked it, sugar.
You unlocked it, sugar? Like, shut the fuck up. Now you're just somebody that I used to blow. Somebody. I used to blow somebody. That's why I love chat. I can neglect chat for 20 minutes, but I'll drop a banger and they get right back into it. Dale. Beam bada boom, it's a 3 out of 5 when I step up in a room. Dale.
This tutorial is getting me genuinely angry.
And today I just want to ask you, damn girl, Is he from the ghetto? Cause I'm trying to get a piece of that fuck. Trying to get a piece of that culo. This game has too many systems.
I love when enemies can just ignore aggression. Despite me wailing on you with my lightsaber, you can just swing right through it.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like if Crash Bandicoot and Ratchet and Clank were the same game?
No.
Play Crash 4. It's great. I fucking hate that game. And it's like my least popular game review as far as like opinions go. Apparently people love that game. I'm like, y'all were you, is this your first Crash?
Yes. There's no other explanation.
Because I had a lot to say about the Final Fantasy remake that I thought was going to be like less than popular, but people seem to agree with me for the most part. They also agreed with me on Ghost. But Lord knows when it comes to that Crash Bandicoot, that hood's tighter than Kenny's.
It's like if people's favorite banjo is Kazooie or nuts and bolts.
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't be surprised. Bitch! I'm Gorilla the Spinner. Aura. Orangatanga banging.
Bro, this tutorial has so many stupid things happening at once. She grabs onto the glass of this ship. There's nothing to even fucking grab, first of all. Then she uses the force and grabs the steering out of fucking Lumpy's hand.
Lumpy.
But Seer is strong enough to just yank that shit. And then they fucking hit light speed in orbit.
Which is very dangerous.
Oh my god, you're gonna Halo 2 the whole planet.
You're also probably gonna hit something and blow the fuck up. Like in the first movie, they say they need to chart a course before they can do light speed. But ever since then, because it has been light speeding at will. I'm like, alright. I guess y'all got them Tesla spaceships, huh? Them self-driving joints. I'm riding a fucking dragon. I'm riding a dragon in Ratchet and Clank.
I guess it makes as much sense as when you ride a dragon in Star Wars.
I can invert my. Oh yeah, you did do that, didn't you? That shit was weird. You can invert the flying controls, but I've never felt the need in doing that in games. What am I supposed to be shooting at? That. Okay, that makes sense. Cause that shit mixed me when I was a kid playing Lego Star Wars on PS2. I'm like, I'm pressing up, but it's going down, bro. Help me.
Inverted control?
Yeah. I'm sure I can manage inverted controls now, but I just have no interest. I can.
People like me, in planes, down is up.
I feel you. Shields up.
Your dragon has shields?
No, the ship I'm trying to shoot down does. Use bombs.
Shoot down a ship with a dragon?
Look, bro, you played Ratchet and Clank.
This dragon got Mac 10s or something? What are you shooting down with?
Mech 10s.
Dragon strapped with dual 9.
Oh my god. Walking around with dual Berettas strapped to the dragon.
The dragon just is Norcross.
I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9 9s, 10 Mac 10s. Shit's never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you had MC Hammer and then 357 bitches. See, I thought I just got zapped, so that's nice. I like how the dragon has a lock on. Bro, what's going on?
Does that line mean that he would get into a gunfight with MC Hammer?
Maybe.
Like, is he challenging MC Hammer to grab a 67 and run the fade? So so I have to touch this stupid guitar that never appears again in the game.
True. I like how this game just makes up force abilities.
God. I have
Like-
to do this stupid nonsense so they can explain to me a power I have.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Seems written for it. It's straight up written like an anime.
That explains things. What do I do? Oh, I'm supposed to collect these. They did not make that clear.
Up against one of these.
Take that, Emperor Nefarious.
Nice, kid. Let's keep it up.
Listen at bombs now. I grow tired of waiting. All cruisers increase
Bruh.
strength to 120%.
Bro, these controls, bro. The left stick doesn't do shit. The left stick is purely decorative.
Sargasso is becoming unstable. We must act quickly and destroy the other battle cruisers.
Mayday! Mayday! They winged us! Gonna attempt a water landing. It's all up to you now, Rivet!
This is for Sargasso.
Concentrate all power on the planet. Destroy it all. Exterminate all of those flying creatures too. Obliterate them!
Rivet, the battle cruiser's destructo beam is moments away from breaching the planet's core. You must stop it.
We'll stop it together. Come on, Trudy.
Mink. Hold that.
You did it. We did it.
There they are. Bring me the Emperor. I'm gonna shoot his ass. Watch this.
I saw BRZ last night. I took a picture of it.
You saw some penises last night, you said?
Wow. I saw a BRZ
Another unlikely
The car?
just in time to
and I took a picture of it and I put it on Instagram.
off to Zoldu prison you
And
Oh, nice tradition. Let's
my
spice
friend
things up.
commented that guy's Instagram. So I had met an Instagram car guy and I didn't even fucking realize it.
It'd be like that.
Appear to be in a pocket.
I didn't even realize you had Instagram.
Luckily,
Nor
the
did I.
all-knowing Emperor didn't realize I know exactly how to get
I
out.
entirely forgot that I had it until said friend had badged me into making an account for my car.
Work with me here.
Ethan, I gotta ask you something.
To have
Would you say that Spider-Man defeated Sandman in Spider-Man 3?
you could say that. I've fought a long time to win the galaxy back.
I'm just boiling with rage right now. I don't know.
The Emperor.
What happened?
I don't have my abilities. I just tried to wall run and I fell to my fucking death.
I feel you.
Entrance into the Emperor's tower.
I tried to wall run and I fell to my death.
Where's my shit?
Donde está my shit?
Do I seriously have to read you fucking everything? What is the fucking point?
I wasn't fast enough. Then it just stopped. I got away before
What
I
is
could finish the job.
Actual point of New Game Plus. If you take away everything except cosmetics,
I built
that's
myself this
retarded.
cool new arm, so it's not all bad.
Rivet.
That's fine.
Even in basic functions, this game fails.
Check this out.
I'm gonna go see Shang-Chi in a couple hours. I'm excited. But I would not say, because somebody was like, because people are still like comparing all the Spider-Man actors, right? And they're like, Tom Holland could never beat Sandman. And I'm like, you act like Tobey Maguire did. He literally let this man go because there was no way he could actually stop him. It's like he beat him in the when they fought in the train system, and he turned him into mud. And I'm like, and then what happened? He came back. Like, you know, like you never beat him.
Fuck this garbage. I'm done with this fucking game.
I feel you.
I did it. At long last.
Fucking meditation challenge, and I get one hit by a fucking slug. There's no reason. Just garbage off my
And
screen.
this galaxy is finally mine.
He got some moves to him. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The second you pull this game off story difficulty, it becomes capital ass.
The murderous.
What, you don't want to play it on Grandmaster?
Why don't I feel
It's
any different?
fucking broken. It's flawed. This game is a C+ in everything it tries to do.
Life is meaningless.
What?
What could you
I'm never gonna
possibly
get
know
over
about
this.
success? You
What is the actual point of New Game Plus if you take all of my stuff
really
away?
won yet.
The
There's
entire
still so
purpose
many other
of New Game
dimensions
Plus
waiting to
is
be
that you're going
conquered.
into the game starting fresh with all of the stuff you already have. That's how it's always been.
It's because you're wrong.
This is not the thing you need to innovate on.
Always bring a man.
This makes you want an Invader Zim game. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dimensional map in the archives.
This plus Psychonauts. I just need to hear more of that voice.
Got it. Meet you there.
Nefarious. The archives held the dimensional map, correct? Yeah. Rivet. Kid. Emperor Sit tight.
Know when you find something you like.
Back to what I was saying.
Oh my god.
Rivet.
Oh my god.
Kid. Emperor Nefarious.
This game's been out, shit,
Gonna check inside.
like 9 years now? And it took them this long to fix the god-awful site?
What game?
Payday 2. Payday 2 launched August 13th, 2013. And they just now,
Gotta be heading for the archives. We have to get there
they yesterday,
The dimensionator.
fixed the scope.
boundaries between the universes are coming undone. So now we've got Bone
Good
Goons.
Christ.
Bone Goons. Of course we do. Is it just me, or are these guys creepy? Incredibly disturbing.
I just don't know why everything is doing multiverse at the exact same time. You know how lame that shit is after you see it 45 times?
You gotta follow the meta, man. Someone has an idea that was kind of cool once, so it's gotta be redone over and over until it's played out. So someone makes a new meta.
It's like The Flash has a multiverse, Dragon Ball has a multiverse, fucking the DC movies are doing a multiverse, Ratchet and Clank is doing a multiverse, and now fucking Spider-Man's doing I'm like, bro, can y'all... Bro, I would rather have the time travel shit back. Whenever...
When did you send this? Oh my lord.
So what?
Vic Raven.
Guys, I think
You reacted to it.
rising down here.
Oh yeah, huh.
Thick Raven.
Get to the archives. Yeah, we've got it covered. Don't worry about it. Bye. That rift will take us inside. Come on.
Ratchet, you shouldn't just be going through random portals you see.
Use that rift to get inside of the archives. Oh no. Rivet, the dimensional map's gone. The Emperor must have gotten here first.
Coming up on his flagship. We'll get it back.
Are Gary and the monks safe?
We'll find them. Good luck up there.
Based on the structural norms of the Emperor's ships, we should find underground assets on the upper level.
Let's hope the map's up there.
Ooh. Did I just hear the first note of the Star Wars theme?
Yeah, I'm playing Battlefront too.
I heard bet, and I'm like, hold on.
Play a game that wasn't written by chimpanzees. This game throws more of a fit than fucking Battlefield 5 does. I'm connected to the internet. How do you think I'm in this Discord call? How do you think I fucking installed you?
We don't need a ticket, right? We must scour the remaining archive. Think of the treasures within. Weapons of unimaginable power.
You're loaded so hard, you like my skin. Amazing. I think that was Wolf.
Wait, does that mean he has the map already, or
No, he was Wolf.
are you seeing anything from Quantum's helmet?
Nothing useful.
It has to be here. We just need to keep moving.
I was just gonna take it for a quick joyride.
Oh, hello. Bro, please.
What do you think the average income is for a civilian in Dragon Ball?
Let's see. Bulma's super rich, and she was able to just give out $90 million to her friends for the tournament. So we'll say that as a cop, since Krillin was like, hey, yo, I kind of need that, I'm gonna say he probably makes like 150K a year being a cop, and like your average like office worker probably makes like 80,000 a year.
Because in episode 2 of GT, Goku racked up a bill of 700,000 zenny.
Most gracious.
Oh, okay. So these are some things that immediately need to change.
Coming back to embodiment meditation.
Can't you do it sometime?
What are you doing here?
Pushed it in too far. Fine, electrify mine. Oh, electrify my golden tooth. Can't look at those eyes without sparking some. Electrify my heart.
Bad news, the Emperor's
That's really dumb that the field of view
He says the map
is set for
inside a dimensional
first and
canal.
third person.
In the catacombs, you can get down there by activating the excavation towers.
You know, I still have not touched Star Wars Squadrons.
Nearby
I don't even think I've installed it yet.
Filter profanities. No flake. I don't. 'Cause it's bad. Played it. Sucks.
The pressure plates.
Ow!
I think it's turning on.
Soldier sprint.
Let's find another.
Awful.
Oh, hey! Our creepy undead friends are back. I really do not like the clicking sound.
I love that people are so fucking concerned with what I'm doing that they're standing here and shooting me for changing my settings instead of going out there and fucking shooting people.
Bone wounds would make a regular appearance.
This is some medieval looking shit. Not medieval like the time period, medieval like the game. The one that that makes people think that you don't know how to spell if you type it out. The one that Google really fucking hates.
And it's spelled weird.
Yeah, I mean, I did think that was how it was spelled when I was a little kid. Why wasn't that shit on the fucking PlayStation Classic? It's a great game. But instead we have, yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Like instead we got we got Intelligent Cube. Love it. Ow! Yo, I'm not making it. I'm not making it, bro. I'm not. Back the fuck up.
Oh my god.
That's another turned on. Good thing Nefarious doesn't have a map to help him find the map.
Video games now and forever have we ruined by the other people that play them. What tactical advantage do you gain for standing in front of me and making all of my shots not matter?
Thanks, game. I didn't press the fucking teleport button or nothing like that.
It appears to be the lower engine room. The layout of this ship is odd. Would it have killed Nefarious to hang a big neon exit sign?
I was dashing! I can phase through shit when I dash! I love video games that are consistent with the things that they teach you. That's my favorite gender.
Aww.
Back the fuck up.
Yeah, at this point, video game would be a gender.
You didn't take a do no violence vow, did you, Gary?
Unfortunately.
That is all right. We will defend you.
Guess we have to go down, huh? All right. Let's get down and
Imagine being like a cartoon crocodile, right? And then you just get smacked by a rat with a fucking wrench. And then it's a wrap for you. That's the end of your story.
Whoa. Is that the
Like, how do you break that to your grandkids? Yeah, I used to be a crocodile. Until this fucking stuffed bear just fucked me up.
I will be able to get inside and find that map. Gary, did we take a wrong turn? We're in a giant tube that smells like the underbelly of a snaggle beast.
The aqueduct. There should be a trail of goo that leads to the catacombs. It's a byproduct of. It's not important.
The goo. Right. Come on.
Yabba dabba doo bop. Yabba da babba da wada woo bop. Sabba da dabba da wada woo bop.
Just drive through them, Ratchet.
Bro, if you don't think that shit is bars, you're just a hater. Gabagoo. Yabba da babba. Yamma nama noo.
Hey, it's the monks. We're on it.
That's unfortunate. There's no way.
You said it, pal.
That Wookiee's name was Gaytuck.
Away from the monks.
So what?
That Wookiee's name was Geycuk.
Interesting.
That's not something you do accidentally. I refuse.
They use like name generators. It's like, what sounds like a Star Wars name?
Oh my, this stutter is atrocious. Even this game acknowledges that Vader is OP. Despite having
I can't fucking move! I'm about to drink this motherfucking hand sanitizer I got at Target.
We're on it.
I mean, if they make it with water.
It's vegan.
We gotta keep them away.
Don't ask me.
Oh man.
Never have to see a pro
Oh. Yep.
I am happy to assist.
Can you? I'm not sure if I can get past this. Can you even make hand sanitizer with meat?
I have no idea.
Vegan.
But you know, that matters to who it needs to matter to.
It has completely ruined percussion instruments for me.
I guess that's true about just about anything then, isn't it?
What's you know what's double dumb about Iden Versio and her whole fucking squad?
Tell me.
How are they special forces? They have designated troops that are special forces, and they don't wear that. Y'all are pilots. You wear the pilot helmet and some weird armor.
Rather painful.
Discord thinks that this is the.
Okay, back to being
I have that. It's a better game. I could play that.
Undead.
The rift is closed. Thank you, Wayfarers.
We must proceed to the anomaly.
Gotta go. Stay safe, guys.
Ratchet, Clank, we're planet side. Find the map yet?
I will retrieve the map as quickly as I can.
You got this, Bolt. We'll meet you down there. We did not see the Emperor on our way out.
More of this shit. I'm gonna fart in a cup.
Now you're talking in the second person like Ratchet does when he is stressed. Oh my. Oh, no matter. Just take things
What are you laughing at?
like Gary said. Fix the anomaly, then grab the dimensional map.
Why are you laughing at me?
It's such a strange threat.
It's what's gonna have to happen.
All of boosted gravity.
Oh, my computer is working hard right now. I have my tower LED set to reflect the temperature of the CPU, and my shit, it
Why am I so
for the
sensitive?
games it struggles with, it goes purple. This shit just
Because
went
the
pink.
dimensions are close to completely collapsing.
We are working
and
right
ending
now.
all life as I know it. Yes, that is a perfectly valid reason to be nervous. I know they are not real, but I feel like I should thank my possibilities for helping me learn about dimensionality. Thank you. Clanks?
Well, that one was just really straightforward, so that's good, I guess. But it's still fucking annoying. Like, I don't know who thought that shit was gameplay, but they were sorely mistaken. Punch. Bro, Clank got hands. Yeah! Let's go.
There's two anti-aliasing options for this game. There is high and there is off.
I mean,
You can, because the background
Close to
is
understanding
such
everything.
specific lighting,
Knowing how
you
to
can
say
either make the
without
background
emotions.
look normal as it is, or you can make the background look like a PS1 game.
What's been really funny to me about there's high and there's off.
It says low, but it's so bad it might as well be off.
Well done, Gary.
I'll be back.
Am I stupid? Alright, so hopefully here in a moment it'll lift me up so I can stand on mountains. Yeah.
Feeling faster than ever.
Well, I don't understand. I see. What's going on now? What? Am I lit? What's going on? Please. I don't understand because like they fall when they get there, right? So like what's going on? I'm so confused. I just realized. Whatever.
This is a heavy one.
What does this really do for me though? That doesn't really do it. How do I get whatever the hell is in here?
If the Emperor gets a hold of the dimensional map, he
All
could
right.
spread terror wherever he pleased. He could take over everything.
It's a lift. You want to lift there. You want to lift there. Speed. We want speed there. Heavy, we should be good. Right? Maybe not. Fucking heavy. Bro, I really wish I had any idea what you're supposed to do. Ordinarily, I would have looked this up by now, because this is annoying, but I don't know what to even Google. Like, what do I type in? Like, I don't get it. Like what? Like what? Like what, though? Oh, shit. What if you put the red orb on the space before the buzzsaw? I could try.
Oh, thank goodness.
That makes no sense, but whatever. Oh my fuck's sake.
This may be it. The final puzzle.
I really fucking hope so.
The back of my mind.
This shit is not cute anymore.
This is where Ratchet would tell himself to take a deep breath. I must keep in mind that I have gotten this far, and statistically speaking, I am just as likely to succeed now.
That's my phone screen on.
I have accomplished a great deal since arriving in this dimension. I will continue to do so. This anomaly will not stop me.
What do I do with this now that I have it? You know in video games when you're doing a puzzle and it's like fun? Not so, not here. Fuck off.
I can do this. I will do this.
Clank. Oh my gosh. Clank. How do I get over there? What's happening? What? Okay.
We will have to fight the Emperor again, no matter what. But he will not catch us by surprise this time.
You're back from day 2 of school. How's it been?
How to stop the cataclysm. I know how to stop the cataclysm. And we are about to get the dimensional map too. Things are finally going our way. Ratchet, I
Did it! Hooray! Now hand it here so I don't have to send your friend's head to Torrent War.
No friends though? They'll come.
Don't worry, I'll be hosting a viewing party of my victories.
I say that, but I was literally just like, I was the guy that just walked up to everyone and started talking to them. Especially new people.
Run. Run! This is our last chance to stop him! Sorry.
The boy has returned.
Your boy has returned?
I am here.
I am here.
I have 2 questions for you.
Cheese and epilepsy.
Okay.
Okay.
First one. Should I put my lasagna in the oven or no?
Has it already been cooked?
No.
Then if you want it to be cooked, I would say so, yeah.
I die.
What?
I'm well aware of how that system works. I'm telling you right now, it is 13:30. Should I put my lasagna in?
When do you want it to be ready?
It's a lasagna. It's like money burning a hole in my pocket. I know how good it can taste, so I want to eat it.
Right.
I'm not exactly hungry, but who knows by the time it'll be done. And I had those candy orange slices for breakfast.
For breakfast. You're kind of hoping for someone to approach you because you're too shy to go up to anyone yourself. Why? See, people, like, one of the things about, like, high school is people therein like to act like there's some sort of, like, hierarchy. You're all equal. Everybody in school is equal.
That's fair.
Nobody's about to get a shortcut to a diploma. Nobody has built-in DLC that gives them more friends. Just some people just decide to put themselves out there. and it works.
I did that once, and it did work, but I never saw that person again. Because the next day I never went back to school.
Because, like, 8th grade, I chose a new personality for myself because I didn't like the one I had. And at first, everybody thought that I was weird. But then, like, by the time my freshman year was done, I was good with everybody in the student body, so it didn't really matter.
I rule this nation.
You have anxiety? So do I. I always have.
I'm a Mr. Shy Boy, but in high school, during PE, we were indoors, just fucking around, because the teacher didn't know what the fuck to do that day. And there was a girl off in the corner, just standing there with a ball, like, she didn't know how being a human worked. So I went over there and we started fucking around. You know, I made a friend that day, but then did some less than legal things and never went back. I wouldn't consider it a terrorist threat, but school rules and whatnot. Second question, by the way, I forgot to ask. I have a new, well, it's not new to me, TV that is larger than the two that I have. Should I plug it in right now?
To do what? To do what?
To be my new monitor. Because that new one, it's bigger. It'll be my new monitor, and then the one I'm using now will be my second one. And then the crappiest one will continue to be my television.
I mean, fair enough. I've never really felt the need to have like a big monitor.
Well, yeah, the one I use now, I specifically bought because it's a replica. Well, it's a newer version, but it's a replica of the one I had last. Because the one I had last was perfect. It's still got AVI imports. It's only 32, so it's just as big as it needs to be.
That's how big my watching TV is.
Well, I don't have an actual monitor. I just have televisions.
Fair enough. How do I get out of here?
I don't have anywhere to really put a monitor. I can put it on my table, but this is the most unstable table I have.
Here you go, carry it to the table. You want it to? Put it back up. You want it to? I put it there by the table. This is the table. You want it to?
You okay?
Yeah.
You sound in danger.
I don't think you trust in my. It was good, Bell. Me with daddy issues, trademark. Seeing my male teachers give me basic kindness and respect. Is this a new father figure? Bro, that was me with all my female teachers as a child. I was just like, women can be nice to me? Doesn't really happen so much these days. But back then, yeah, it was cool.
The girl at Starbucks waves to you. Guess I'm in love now.
Bro, literally? I actually completely misread a situation recently, and I'm glad I didn't say anything. Would have embarrassed myself. Father, into your hands I... Where the fuck do I take my ass?
Women shouldn't be allowed to work customer service because I can't keep falling to the gas station girl that smiles at me.
Bro, literally. Because when I was at Buffalo Wild Wings the other night, the lady, she comes up and she sees that I have a Goku black shirt on, and she's like, "Oh, do you like anime?" I was like, "Yeah." She starts like talking to me about anime, and I was like, "This is interesting." Like, this doesn't usually happen.
What's going on here?
And then like she asked me if I was paying cash or card, and I was like, card, and she was like, "Oh, well, like," she asked for my number so that she could put me in like this thing, so like they would just text me my bill. But nobody had ever done that for me at Buffalo Wild Wings, so I thought something else was going down, and she was like using that as an excuse. But no, she was nice though.
Thought I had moves. Turns out it was the customer rewards program.
I mean, I'm sure that if I had asked her and she turned me down, it would have been at least in a nice way. That's all I need. Just don't call me fucking stupid for bro, because people are always like, bro, the worst she can say is no, bro, the worst that she could do is throw up on you. And consider like due to the simple fact that the possibility of that is never zero, I'm not doing it. It's never zero. There's always at least some chance that could happen. Is it likely? No. But how many unlikely things happen? People get struck by lightning all the fucking time.
Can't keep doing this.
You're fine. Breaking windows and shit. You're dead. Look at you.
I now have a whole drawer dedicated to PlayStation controllers.
Goodness gracious. I could have that too if I really wanted to. I've got like 7 of them now.
I need to clean. There's so much shit. Hold on.
Ow. I have one more payment left on my PS5 and I'll be good to go. That's cool. Ooh. Are you shitting me? Fuck. Crunch. Crunch. Never mind. I almost said something that is not for children. Not to say that it would have made sense, but I would have known that it's inappropriate, and I'm not down for that. Oh shit. I have no ammo, brother.
Complicated.
I understand. There was a lot of chaos.
No, yeah, that.
Oh my. They must be everyone who has ever crossed the Emperor.
Hello, prisoner. Please return to your cell for your evening torture.
Nice. You were in science for your last period before the day ended and you thought to yourself, why is my teacher, who I've known for 2 days, nicer to me than my own father has been lately? It'd be like that. Especially like when you get a teacher that like is like passionate about like actually making a difference. I had one of those when I was in high school. Get topiary sprinkled.
Priority. But that must mean Ratchet and Kit.
You can't let them get any deeper into the prison. Singed fur.
I died. I ran out of ammo and then became deceased. You'd love to see it.
That's a lot of prisoners
Help! You're fucked up, bitch. Rocky Balboa looking motherfucker. Call me Clubber Lang. Well, he beat Clubber. Call me Ivan. He beat Ivan. Call me Apollo. He didn't beat Apollo. Help me! Bro, imagine buying a pre-built console. Apparently Charlie Cox has denied any involvement in No Way Home. Well, I mean, like, did you see the way that he addressed it, though? Like, he sat there searching for words for like 35 minutes. He's like, So, yeah, okay.
I do not mean to rush you, but Ratchet and Kit are about to be moved.
I just think it would be a huge missed opportunity to not have him in the game, in the movie at all. It doesn't have to be a major character. He doesn't have to have that many lines, that much screen time, but he just needs to appear. Just because those two characters have so much history. Heavy Mad Energy, yeah.
They must have manual controls as backup.
Escapees to teach a lesson.
Not right now!
I do not mean to rush you, but Ratchet and Kit are about to be moved.
I do not appreciate resistance, Bombax.
Party Rock is in the house tonight. Alright.
Let's get him!
Hurry, tether onto their cell.
Unfortunate comic fact. Alright.
Are you okay?
The night before Nightwing got married to Starfire, he paid a visit to his ex, Batgirl, who was Oracle at the time, because this is after she'd been shot by the Joker. So she's paralyzed from the waist down. He goes over to her house. They talk for a while, and then they end up hooking up, right? In the middle of the night, he gets up to leave, and Barbara's like, you're leaving? And then he hands her an invitation to his wedding.
Anyway,
For some reason, DC Comics likes to treat my favorite characters in certain ways, and I don't like it. Why on earth? Literally, why on earth? would Nightwing cheat on his fiance? Like what?
Keep an eye on it.
Don't worry, Bolt. We'll save them.
Right. You fight. I will search for a way forward.
Yeah. Honestly, there's a few that I could do just about Nightwing. DC has treated him horribly historically.
Responding to disturbance. Feeling quite disturbed.
Not allow them to get taken any deeper into the prison.
We won't.
Watch this, watch this. Get up. I did not see it yet. I usually watch it with my roommate, and we were both pretty busy yesterday.
We need to power down these cells. Which means
It's about Doctor Strange, isn't it? I can't.
That door to the back there should lead to a loading platform.
What am I hearing? Ma'am, I need ammunition. It's tragic.
Miss Zircons.
That's how a lot of things have been lately. Bond to bump carpetness.
Now look at that. Gotta blast some more patties before you can upgrade that one. Looks like you got some open sales and the raritanium to match. Make sure to tell your
There! That's the warden's office. Just have to use these platforms to get closer, and go from there.
Be careful. That is a long way down. I should have realized how impacted you were by what happened with Kit. Do you think you could ever forgive her? Perhaps you should.
I don't know, but that won't stop me from saving her. Through that open access hatch. Almost there. Oh, please do not hurt me. I am only following the Emperor's orders. Just stay out
Please don't hurt me.
Emergency shutdown initiated.
Yo, what's good, soda?
Rerouting power to the VIP section.
Ratchet's in a VIP cell, isn't he?
Yes.
You are a fool for underestimating me. Witness my power.
No matter, but size matters. That's one of the Wretched games. Back up. I can't see shit, bro. This room is dark as hell. Look how dark. Bro. With the infinite health right now, bro. That ass. That's how you feel. Hold that. That didn't work. Hold that. I died. I told you long ago on a road, I got what they're waiting for.
We have seen enough.
A dress code against socks at your school? Jealous of your Sonic socks? Why would there be a dress code against socks? Unless I'm misunderstanding. Which is entirely possible. I'm not the smartest. You can only wear white, black, or navy blue socks. That's dumb as hell. I would wear pink socks every day just out of spite. Bop, hold that. Ah, shit. Bruh. English, you just said you should be good as long as your socks aren't visible. Hey, why are they examining your ankles? That's what I want to know.
We need to return to Ratchet and Kit before it is too late.
Yeah, just have to get out of here first.
The office is sealed. How do we get out?
Maybe that window leads somewhere.
I can't. Of course not. What window do y'all see? Okay.
Here we have new allies.
They're moving his cell again? Into maximum security.
I will start developing a plan B.
Catch up to their cell faster before they're locked away in the depths of prison indefinitely.
Or a plan C, perhaps.
The pants are flared out the bottom, so they should be mostly hidden. They weren't examining our ankles. Right about in the dress code? Oh, fair enough. What the fuck's going on? I took my screen off. I took my... What? What'd I do? I died is what I did. Hold this.
Keep that cell in sight.
Don't know what I'm supposed to do. right back.
Really? Because you. Rivet. Hold your breath.
Ratchet, quickly, get us out of here. Hit those buttons to open the door.
They're sealing off the area. Hey! It's all falling apart. It's like the dimensions.
She seems to deeply regret it. Now keep moving.
Maybe.
Well, she's tripping. She's off the do say.
We're not gonna make
Tether onto that rip. Yourself. It went outside. There, quickly. We must slingshot onto that evacuation platform.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I screwed it up apparently.
There, quickly. We must slingshot onto that evacuation platform. There, quickly. We must slingshot onto that evacuation platform.
Reinforcements are on their way. Come on, now.
I love this game.
Priority transfer activated.
If they get away, we may lose them entirely.
Going as fast as I can. There's some troopers here who really want to see them go. Great. Now they're sending in dropships too.
Ratchet and Kit must be quite valuable.
Gotta hurry before their backup arrives.
Look at just how much shit there is on my screen. PS4 would be struggling right now. Ow. My PC would be struggling. Holy shit. Here's the power words. Aegis in position mortality is that he was stealing Prince Philip's vitality, which is why Prince Philip looked like a corpse while he was alive. Bruh. Is this switch to Prince Charles, bruh?
Too many.
I think that was all of them.
Not quite.
Royal Guard escorts. Yeah, I support sex work and everything, but like this is a little too much. Don't worry about me, that was terrible. The fuck is it?
You all right?
Taking that take is that Philip actually died a long time ago. The royal family started kidnapping orphans out the streets of London. Oh my gosh.
You will never escape. This place is surrounded, and your friend is being lifted away. There is nothing you can do about it. You cannot do that. You cannot fire me. I quit.
Someone call for backup.
Someone call for backup?
Thanks for the save. Kit, are you...
Give us a minute.
We'll meet you at the ship.
Clank told me I should try to forgive you.
I am going back to Savali. I never should have.
Wait!
Bruh. I'm in streamer mode, so I can't hear anything Discord does.
Truly, I am sorry, Rivet. For everything.
So, okay. I put the new TV.
I am not a good partner.
This thing is like 3 times
Well, maybe you
the
could
size
be.
of my TV.
If you'd stopped to help me that
I
night
plugged
instead of
the
running
bitch
away,
in.
things could have been different. Or if you just
You
told
saw
truth,
the aspect
maybe-
ratio.
Why
Yes.
can't you understand?
It's ridiculous.
I am broken.
The
I will always
delay
be broken.
from my mouse movement to the mouse movement on screen was
Go hide.
disgusting.
We have a universe to save. Universes,
So that's gonna
whatever.
be a bedroom TV.
This is where I watch The American Dad.
Like, yeah, that could be. That is not an interactive TV in any way, shape, or form.
Wait, where's Kit?
She's not coming.
But
I don't know how big it is, and I think that's why I smooth brain. I should have known. I acknowledged that it was a larger TV. I should have realized that I bought this specific size TV for this specific reason.
Kit should be here.
She didn't want to be.
Only because she thinks she's dangerous.
And maybe she is.
So you're just gonna give up on her? Because you're afraid?
Says the big hero who's too scared to look for the other Lombaxes? At least my fear makes sense.
Sorry.
If the refresh rate wasn't ass, it would be good for Halo.
Sorry.
Hug each other. Gazer beam looking ass. When I say gazer beam, do y'all out there know what I'm talking about?
No idea.
Benadryl, you're like the age of the first Incredibles movie. Do you know? Do you know what I'm talking about? Actually, no. The first Incredibles movie is older than you.
Can't stop
Oh,
us now.
Benadryl's the leaf, right?
The Leaf,
Yeah.
sure.
The boot.
The boot, yeah. These two furries have unresolved romantic tension in the shows. Imagine there's a hardcore sex scene at the end of this fucking Ratchet and Clank game.
Oh my god.
So how do we
The final showdown is at hand. I like when games do that. It's like, yo, by the way, this is it. So if there's other stuff you want to do, go do that.
Yeah, it gives you that feeling of like, this is fucking it.
Yeah. And it also prevents you from, like, going into something when you're not prepared.
Yeah, accidentally starting the thing that ends the game when you can't go back and explore.
Yeah. You haven't seen Incredibles in a while, but the name sounds familiar. I think he was the first super that Syndrome killed. I'm not sure, though. He had his bones, though. So, maybe.
Are only a part of one dimension. What about the rest?
I think I remember any game from The Incredibles.
Everyone deserves a little subjugation. So, to celebrate such a momentous occasion, I'd like to honor the good doctor who inspired this journey in the first place. By invading his home dimension.
What the fuck, Pixar? Oh, there's just a skeleton in a cave, yeah.
Megalopolis. Or, as I like to think of it, New Nefarious City.
Pixar has done a lot of shit that I'm just like, this is a children's film. Clipping. In my PS5 game from 2021? I don't think so. Do you think games are ever going to get to a point where there's like no graphical bugs, no clipping, nothing like that? Like fabric animations are on point, water's on point, hair is on point.
No.
You don't think that could ever happen? It would take like 7 years to make a game if they were going for that.
Like, technology is gonna get better, so graphics are gonna get better, right? But people being lazy and building shit for money, and then the people playing said shit having garbage hardware, that's never gonna change.
Clipping and Mike Christian Minecraft server. That's like the first clipping I've seen this whole game. I'm actually really impressed.
is truly turning our dimension into his own.
Nefarious is just up ahead. If you guys distract him, I can try and grab the Dimensionator from above.
We'll meet you there.
Mrs. Zerkon will be here.
I just got shot out of the fucking air. I love video games.
I hear a lightsaber.
How's it looking up there?
But I'm with. We got you covered. Hurry and get that Dimensionator.
Sniper down. The Nefariouses are just up ahead.
There is one more sniper.
All right. Looks like the sky's clear of snipers. Let's move.
There's so much on my screen right now. Like, it's absurd. I forgot those guys are friends now. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse and the German flag have the same color scheme and practically look the same, but the difference is that only one of them has acknowledged as war crimes? Bruh.
I mean, shit.
Every time I see the name Mickey Mouse, my brain's just like, Mickey Mouse. I have another nefarious juggernaut to fight.
This game's just a bunch of poopy ass shit.
This game's a bunch of poopy ass dicks. I don't want religion in my game. I just can't believe that guy had to flee the country because he was stalking his ex too hard.
What?
Yeah. The guy that made the video that they were talking about.
The guy that made the video game?
No, the like the video that Dan and Aaron were like parodying when they were playing Mickey Mouse Capade.
Oh, okay. I remember you telling me about that, but
I always forget that melee is an option. Just get up in his shit and never relent. You went through a phase a few weeks ago calculating the probability of you winning a fight against Mickey Mouse. Depends on which Mickey Mouse. You're talking like Epic Mickey? Or you're talking about like Clubhouse? Or are we talking like Kingdom Hearts? Like King Mickey, you stand no chance. Nobody stands a chance against King Mickey. Not even fucking like Yoda. But like
who are we kidding around?
You are the heroes of this dimension?
That is hilarious.
I feel like Clubhouse Mickey
You
has
got
some like
lucky
serial
last
killer
time
undertone.
Nefarious is.
This is a surprise tool that'll help us later.
You don't know it, but that man has bones in his garage.
That's almost the phrase. Going against normal Mickey. You gotta be. He's crafty, right? Or am I thinking about Bugs Bunny?
Nefarious.
Isn't he crafty?
I don't know. What about classic Mickey? He's just sailing on a boat.
Oh, from Steamboat Willie.
Sailing on a boat, singing a song. I guess that's just if you can fight a sailor.
What the fuck do you? What am I supposed to do?
You
The Emperor Pet Pet.
Fire at those monitors!
Can you hear my controller? Okay. It's going wild right now.
We've got a plan. Just hold them off a little longer.
Discord has a bunch of background whatnot.
What do you think of my new look?
I really hate it.
I call it my power
Play it.
suit.
Unless you do the screen thing, it's very difficult to play.
Break it out.
I guess your funeral's as good a time as any.
Rivet. Relax.
Protect the weak and
This game's rated E.
power suit.
Is it really?
Let's see. E10 Plus.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Wasn't the last one T?
I feel like the originals were.
Like, I know they would have had to be for those names alone.
Bruh, Darth Maul just died. This is garbage.
Based on your weight of like over 100 pounds and your height of around 5'5", against Mickey's height of 2'3" and his weight of 23 pounds, you have a chance. True.
What about like the Conor McGregor argument? He's tiny, but he's got a hell of a left hook.
Cruelty and wanton snobbery is over. How's that? I have goosebumps.
I have goosebumps. You brought this up during science today, and most people laughed, but your teacher's like, no, she's got a point.
I mean, do you know how much power Mickey's throwing?
Like, he's not much of a fighter.
What's he benching?
Was he? What are you got on the bar, though? I feel like Mickey benches with gloves on.
Mickey does everything with gloves on.
Oh, huh. Doesn't he?
It's still working. This is not good. Everyone shoot those monitors!
Now starts my conquest for 3,000 kills for Maul.
Elegance. This is my dimension to rule. Keep firing, Ratchet.
You heard him, everyone!
You think you're clever, don't you?
How are you alive, my man?
Have a large Negatron Collider now.
Oh, a large.
Yeah. It collides Megatrons now. You hear the Ultra Instinct Shaggy is now canon in some kind of fighting game, is that true? What happened is, Warner likes to, like, engage in some of their memes, so that's why Big Chungus makes an appearance in fucking Space Jam 2. But there was an animated crossover between Scooby-Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog that just came out. And last year there was an animated Mortal Kombat movie, and at the beginning Daffy was jumping around in the WB like logo thing, and then Scorpion pops out, grabs him by the neck, and pulls him in. And so, as a reference to that and a reference to Ultra Instinct Shaggy, Mortal Kombat Scorpion was doing a whole bunch of random shit, and so Ultra Instinct Shaggy pops out. He's like, "Oh, grab!" and then he pulled him in. It means nothing.
Get over here, but like
Yeah. Like, it's a joke that a lot of people. Oh shit! I backflipped to my fucking demise. It's a joke that a lot of people took a little too far. Because it's also not really that funny because all that shit was like 2 years ago.
Like one of those stoner memes that won't go away.
Yeah.
This is not good. Everyone shoot those monitors!
This dude's name is Guild. I hate you being very poor. Here's an unpopular opinion. I like the Sith Trooper. I like his helmet.
Firing, Ratchet.
You heard him, everyone!
Cutscene.
This is becoming considerably less amusing.
Actually, was it in the crossover or was it in the new Mortal Kombat movie?
I don't think it was in the crossover.
Battle of the Realms. Is that out already? Because if it is, then that's what it was probably in. Fuck's sake. Mortal Kombat Legends Battle of the Realms. Mouthful ass title. Yeah, okay, so it was in the new Mortal Kombat animated movie.
At the monitors.
I mean, it makes equal sense to be in either one, I guess.
Yep, just fighting a nefarious
Did you
decided
hear
to
my
be
unpopular opinion?
Not really. This game's doing a lot of shit right now.
I said I like the Sith Trooper helmet.
The Sith Trooper helmet? Is that what you said?
I like the Sith Trooper helmet.
Okay. I mean, it's red.
I like the way it's shaped because it's their new stupid helmet, but it's not completely smooth.
Doesn't it have like a thing down the middle?
Yeah, it's the way it's angled and like the nose piece is kind of flat. I don't care for the ridges, but I like that the nose piece is flat and differently shaped.
Shit.
You think you're clever, don't you? We'll win.
Okay, that hurt. Keep shooting. We can't stop now.
Keep shooting! Republic clone troopers are better than Imperial / First Order stormtroopers. In what way? Like design? I mean, because a lot of the Imperial stormtroopers were clone troopers until the Death Star got destroyed. I need that health. Give me that. Give me that juice. Give me the juice. I got some juice for you, bitch. and despair. I can use the topiary sprinkler, right? Yeah.
That looked rather painful.
I got stun locked. Clone troopers had kindness. Some of them. A lot of the rest of them got that deleted from their programming.
I mean, I'm not sure if that's really a fair thing to say because we have a lot of footage of clones. We don't have anything dedicated to just stormtroopers because they were just people.
Yeah.
They have every opportunity to be just as nice as clones. We just never get to see it.
And they tried to like change that with the new movies because it's like, oh, they're programmed and they can break that programming or whatever, but they never really explained why or how they're able to break the programming. Is it easy? Do they have trauma afterwards? Also, why are they just so cool with killing people that are also just stuck in their programming and haven't broken out yet? Like, watching Finn mow down a bunch of stormtroopers really made me upset because I'm like, they're the same as you. Help them. I can't fucking... Why is my platform... Pop in the stream and look at this platform I gotta work with.
This dimension really thinks it will get the best of me. Tire, their heroes.
It's still working. This is not good. Everyone shoot! Those monitors!
This is how you get your dimension to respect you.
Loading. There's a reason I don't want to do it. It takes forever. You're shooting a giant Dr. Nefarious?
Look at the platform that I'm on, bro. How am I supposed to operate with this shit? Like, if I were to trip and fall, I'd die. It's happened twice. I just completely misjudged how much space I had.
Oh, it's like a little noodle shape.
The only way you've ever been able to see clone troopers break their inhibitor chip programming is through receiving a surgical procedure. Right, but if you're Finn, you get to just decide not to be a stormtrooper anymore, so that's cool.
Yeah, the stormtroopers don't have the inhibitor chip. They're not a part of the grand scheme.
They have some sort of other thing that they got going on. I don't really understand. But my thing is, right? Apparently, the first order stormtroopers were taken when they were children and conditioned throughout their lives to become stormtroopers. The time gap between Palpatine being defeated by Vader and Episode 7 is about 26 years. So when did that shit start? When was there time for that shit to start? Like, was that just always happening in the background and Luke just couldn't sense it? Because the worst thing about the new trilogy is that it makes Luke seem like a complete idiot. Like, he was just so bad at his job that he didn't notice a new empire building right underneath his nose. And you could say, well, the Jedi didn't realize it either. That was Palpatine. Palpatine was hiding it from them. Of course they couldn't tell. And they had their hands full with the Chosen One. Luke was literally seeking shit out to make sure that the Empire went away. I just feel like the people that are in charge of Star Wars now think I'm stupid.
This is becoming considerably less amusing.
Why do I keep getting hit?
Monitors.
Kylo wasn't even born by the time the First Order would have started kidnapping. Exactly! Exactly. Like, they would have had to start doing that shit. The only way it makes sense is for them to start doing it at a time where it's completely impossible to have been doing it. Like, why not just say they're volunteers? That's what an army is. It's a group of volunteers.
You really just fuck with my brain. So I'm looking at pictures of the army.
Like every single one of them willingly signed a contract. They're like, yes, I will take up arms to defend my country. That's all you have to say. It's so easy. Sometimes that's Occam's razor, man. The simplest explanation is the correct one. Well, that's not technically what it is. It's the answer that requires the fewest assumptions is often the correct one. You don't think Han and Leia were a couple of... Exactly! Like, there just wasn't time. It makes no sense.
Well, I mean, who else can't you kiss? You can't kiss Luke.
Because, like, they weren't really together at the end of episode 6.
Yeah, but then how do you get Kylo Ren?
And then, like, they clearly broke up anyway at some point. For something. I don't know why. But they did.
Maybe that was George Lucas's original intent with his arc, that he's always been the scumbag dad. I'm looking out for himself. That's the true Han Solo arc.
Honestly. Most Imperial troopers willingly signed up to fight for the Empire. Yeah. And you can see that in some of the Disney movies. In Rogue One and in Solo, you had people signing up to join the Empire. The same way that you would do with the military in real life. It's so weird to me.
Weird to you.
I don't get, like, what's up with all these extra steps?
You're looking hurt, Nefarious.
My last nerve. This not even a candle against the battles I have won. Countless victories.
I would bang going for heavy.
Another in my trophy case.
Oh, come on.
Want me to-
What have you done? My eyes! Why, I can't see! I want my suit fully back online! Now!
Barry and the monks think they can help. Get as close to Nefarious as you can. I'll draw fire.
Over here! I can get you into Nefarious's heart! As in the robot, huh? Just hurry!
Thank you.
There,
I want to
the
ask
heart.
you a question.
If
I
we
can't
destroy
think
it,
how to
we
frame
can
it.
take down his mech entirely.
Someone is inside of your power suit.
Is there a real life mechanic that is poorly implemented into games that no one talks about for you?
You said what?
Is there a real life mechanic that is poorly implemented into games that nobody talks about for you? Because that makes no sense. I'll give an example. Suppressive fire in video games does not work anywhere near how it's supposed to, because people aren't afraid to die. So, like in Battlefield 3, when you get suppressed, your screen just goes super blurry.
I was gonna say, like, campfires. Yeah. Because in most games, you can just make them in whatever circumstances.
Fair.
Firing
Like
ratchet.
in Red Dead 2, you just press a button, you can't fire. Maybe it's too damp that way. You don't. Maybe it rained and none of this stuff will catch fire.
The rain is my kindling. Bro, this stun lock shit is not cute.
Actually, no, that makes sense, because I've had campfires in the rain before.
Got him. Gary, I could use an exit. Ratchet! Clank! We got thrown to the other side of the city. Hold them off as long as you can.
I actually like this back and forth thing that we have going on here. Damn. What's up?
Dr. Nefarious.
Nah, just between Ratchet and Clank. Fuck, Ratchet and Rivet. Been saying Ratchet and Clank for 20 years. It's so hard to switch.
He's gonna destroy the dimensions.
Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Isn't that the Injustice 2 event you'd always say?
Maybe. Genuinely impressed that people started wholeheartedly shipping Din and Luke after they said like 2 words to each other. Literally, they met that one time for like a minute and a half.
Din Din.
I cannot run away anymore.
I don't typically call him Din. I just call him Mando because I feel like his name is kind of stupid.
Wait, what?
Din Djarin.
I will hold back his army.
Bro, this is pretty dumb.
Take him down.
You don't. Wait, you don't like Mando's name?
No. It sounds like someone trying to make a very bad joke.
Do not stop. I will hold them back as long as I can.
Ow!
Here,
He just shot, bro. This man just stuck me right in my shit.
I am the destined emperor of this
I
dimension.
believe that's called Pagan.
Every dimension.
I guess so, huh?
This isn't near over. You've never defeated me before, and this time will be no different.
Enough, Nefarious! You're tearing reality apart. If you don't stop,
The painless, uninspiring dimensions are collapsing. How could I? You won't make a fool of me.
It's so fast. And I ran out of room. Bro, I fucking hate arenas where there's like debris in the way, so I can't even like I don't have full range of motion to try to dodge. Oh my god. He just punched me in my jaw. Is there a block button? Actually there is. Give me the void repulsor.
Behold the awesome power of your one true leader.
Anybody that uses the red Palpatine skin does not need to own this game.
Where he's got like the robe.
Yeah.
I hated that look. I'm like I didn't realize that the Force gave you fucking clothes.
It makes him extra old and wrinkly, and his bone fingers are even more skillful.
you really are.
Let's show them who I really am.
Kid, I could use a hand.
I'm stuck. Video games.
All this time, just to betray your emperor, KT-7416.
Did I already upload this?
How utterly charming.
Bro, I dodged. This fucking game. What's the point of him? Why do I have a dodge button if that attack tracks? That's what I want to know.
Exactly, my man. Tracking attacks are absolutely is stupid.
My attacks don't track. Well, that's not true. But like, he can fly. He has no excuse for getting hit by what he's getting hit by.
My medic have a minigun. Oh, because he's a shotgun thing. I see.
I got hit by that fucking me. Can we wait for them to have a full conversation before we start shipping them? Can I fucking breathe, Nefarious? Damn.
Damn it, you made me click the wrong thing.
We gonna jump him. I'm gonna hit him with the Yagity boot. Yagity boot. Can I breathe, Nefarious? Bro, because he's in my crack. Like, frame 1 of the fight started, he just rocket punches me in my jaw. I can't hit him with these fucking... Ethan? I'm gonna need you, bro, I'm gonna need you to get a PS5 so we can share play this bullshit so you can do this for me. I'm getting so annoyed right now. Like, I can't even explain. Bro, I dodged after he threw the meteor, and guess what the fucking meteor did? It's like, oh, you're going this way? Here I come.
Email me your PS5 and I'll have to fight.
Email it to you.
Yeah, we're in the digital age.
True. I mean, we do be in that.
There's a no disc PS5. You just email it. You know, stuff and stuff. Don't stick to fake wood.
Bitch.
Whiff. Because it's garbage.
Because you're garbage. But he whiffed, so I'll take it. I just feel like, when it comes to Resident Evil, what kind of person do you have to be to turn into a licker? Like what virus you get hit with, bro? Because that shit was not the T virus.
Do they have the same explanation as The Last of Us? For the words I can't think of?
Outbreak?
No.
Oh, for the lickers? Not the lickers, the clickers.
Yeah. They're just older ones.
Yo. Yeah. There just isn't an explanation. There's just lickers.
There.
Yeah.
Could be anything from they fell out of a portal from Kingdom Hearts. I had a different joke in mind that was better, but I can't. Like the kid from Scribblenauts made one.
You can hold that, all that. I appreciate it. Hold this topiary sprinkler, brother.
Destroy the rebel warpath! Do not let it near me!
Kid! Heavy incoming!
Nearly the end of me! Not even close!
I don't even know what topiary is.
Topiary?
I need a fucking floor mat. This chair has ground through the carpet, through the wood.
What's happening is interesting. This is a very interesting weapon that I don't like. You. Ow, you dirty, rotten, dirty ass, fucking stank looking ass heifer.
Dank looking ass heifer.
Look, bro, you just gotta take it there sometimes. That fucking meteorite hit me for 20. The fight doesn't have checkpoints. Ah! Bro, he had like 7% health left, and now he's got, guess how many?
199.
175, it feels like. And I just got stuck with the right hand of God again. I'm so upset right now, bro.
What difficulty are you on?
I don't fucking know. The middle one?
Absurd.
The normal? Apparently I'm on developer.
I couldn't even begin to tell you what that would mean.
Sometimes devs are really bad at throwing games, though, so...
It feels like that's what it is most of the time.
Like, they'll implement things and just decide that the gamer should be good enough.
Not so with the Quake game.
Not make a fool of me!
I'm gonna put my lasagna in. Stay strong.
You're done for, Nefarious! Now everyone can finally see you for what you really are!
On my troopers! Let's show them who I really am!
Kid, I could use a hand! Thanks for the save! My name is Kit, and you are not my emperor.
Oh, Rivet and Kit! How utterly charming! I will be the end of you! Destroy the rebel warpath! Do not let it near me!
It stands to reason that if I turn the oven up higher, the lasagna will cook faster. Right?
Right, but be careful.
What do you mean?
So you don't burn your shit.
So what do you think I should put it at then?
What does the box say? I'm gonna I'm gonna power Shang-Chi tomorrow because you're not paying them out $60 and you're not risking your life in the theater. What's it looking like over in Montreal? Because we out here in the Midwest of the gold US of A. Things are decent, I guess. I mean, theaters have been back to operational for a while. I'm about to end stream. I'll fuck with y'all later. If I get stuck in the face one more fucking time, I'm selling this game to my fucking brother who doesn't even have a PS5.